Hello, and welcome to the Consumer Reviews channel. In this video, we will review the top 6 best trail running shoes available on the market today. We compared pricing as well as features to come up with this guide. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, please check the links in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for the latest updates. So without taking more of your time, let's jump right into it. Having spent years running trails, I've learned one thing. The right trail running shoes can make or break your run. The terrain changes beneath your feet, sometimes soft and forgiving, sometimes jagged and treacherous. And your shoes are your first line of defense. Over time, I've tested countless trail running shoes. Some were good, others were great, and a select few were exceptional. Each of the shoes mentioned in this video caters to different types of runners and terrains. So whether you're a beginner or a seasoned trail enthusiast, we have got you covered. Here are the 6 best trail running shoes, ranked from good to absolutely exceptional. Number 6. Brooks Divide 5. This shoe is a solid entry-level option for those new to trail running, or for runners who split their time between roads and light trails. When I first put these shoes on, they felt incredibly comfortable, almost like a regular road running shoe. That's not surprising because Brooks designed the Divide 5 to be a hybrid of sorts, bridging the gap between road and trail running. While running on gravel paths and smooth dirt trails, the Divide 5 provided a smooth and cushioned ride. The midsole felt soft but supportive, and the fit was accommodating without being too loose. However, the Divide 5 had its limitations. When I took it on more technical trails with rocks and roots, I noticed the grip wasn't as reliable as I'd like. It performed decently in dry conditions, but as soon as the trails became muddy or slippery, the traction faltered. For beginner trail runners or those who prefer less rugged terrain, this is a dependable shoe. It's also one of the most budget-friendly options on this list, which makes it even more appealing for newcomers. Number 5. Altra Lone Peak 8. If you're someone who values a natural running experience, the Lone Peak 8 might be the perfect fit. The first thing I noticed when I put these on was the wide toe box. For someone like me who hates feeling like my toes are crammed together, this was a game changer. The zero-drop platform is another standout feature. It promotes a natural stride, which felt refreshing compared to some of the more built-up shoes I've worn. On smooth and moderately technical trails, the Lone Peak 8 excelled. It felt light and nimble, and the grip was solid on dry surfaces. However, on steep climbs and descents, I wished for a bit more stability. The cushioning is adequate, but it's not as plush as some other shoes on this list, which might be a drawback for runners who prefer a softer feel underfoot. The shoe also struggled on wet or icy trails, where I felt the grip could have been better. Overall, this is a great shoe for experienced runners who enjoy a minimalist approach and want a shoe that allows their feet to move naturally. It's not ideal for highly technical or wet conditions, but for everyday trail runs, it's a reliable choice. Number 4. Nike Pegasus Trail 5. The Trail 5 feels like the perfect crossover shoe for runners who split their time between roads and trails. The first time I put these on, I noticed how plush and cushioned they felt. Nike has done a great job of making this shoe comfortable for long runs, whether you're on asphalt or packed dirt. On smooth trails and less technical terrain, the Pegasus Trail 5 performs beautifully. I loved the soft ride and how effortless it felt to transition from road to trail. However, the shoe's outsole isn't as aggressive as some of the others on this list. During a particularly rocky trail run, I felt the grip wasn't quite enough to give me full confidence. On loose gravel or steep descents, I had to tread carefully to avoid slipping. One thing I did appreciate was the durability of the upper. Despite running through brush and over sharp rocks, the shoe held up remarkably well. Overall, the Pegasus Trail 5 is a great choice for runners who want versatility and comfort for less demanding trails. Number 3. Salomon Sense Ride 5. When it comes to trail running, Salomon is a brand I trust implicitly, and the Sense Ride 5 is a testament to their expertise. The first thing I noticed when I put these on was how well they balanced comfort and performance. The midsole uses Salomon's OptiVibe technology, which reduces vibrations and makes the ride smoother. After several hours on the trail, my legs still felt relatively fresh, which was a big win. The grip on the SenseRide 5 is outstanding. I tested these shoes on a mix of terrains, from muddy trails to dry, rocky paths, and they performed exceptionally well across the board. The quick lace system is another standout feature, allowing me to achieve a snug fit quickly and without hassle. However, the shoe is slightly heavier than I expected, which became noticeable on steep climbs. Overall, the SenseRide 5 is a versatile and durable shoe that can handle a wide variety of conditions. It's not the lightest option, but it's incredibly reliable and comfortable, making it a solid choice for trail runners of all levels. Number 2. La Sportiva Bushido III. This shoe is designed for serious trail runners. When I first put these on, I immediately noticed how snug and secure the fit was. It's not a shoe that you just slip into, it wraps around your foot like a glove, which made me feel confident tackling technical trails. The grip is nothing short of phenomenal. I tried these on rocky trails, wet boulders, and steep ascents, and they felt like they were glued to the ground. The stability is unmatched, thanks to the firm midsole and TPU overlays. That said, the cushioning is quite firm, which might not appeal to runners who prefer a softer ride. After several hours on the trail, my feet felt a bit fatigued, but I'd happily trade comfort for the Bushido 3's incredible performance on rugged terrain. So, if you're looking for a shoe that excels in technical conditions, the Bushido 3 is a great choice. However, you have to be prepared for a firmer ride and a snug fit. Number 1. Hoka Speedgoat 6. This shoe has set the standard for trail running, and after using it, I completely understand why. From the moment I laced these up, I knew they were something special. The cushioning is classic Hoka, plush, supportive, and perfect for long runs. What really sets the Speedgoat 6 apart, though, is its versatility. Whether I was running on soft dirt trails, rocky paths, or muddy slopes, these shoes performed brilliantly. The Vibram Mega Grip outsole is a game changer. It provides exceptional traction, even in wet and slippery conditions. I also appreciated the wide platform, which added a sense of stability without making the shoe feel bulky. The upper is breathable but tough, standing up to hours of trail abuse without any issues. While the Speedgoat 6 is slightly heavier than some of the other shoes, the comfort and performance it delivers more than make up for it. For me, it's the ultimate trail running shoe capable of handling any terrain with ease. So, that wraps up our list of the top 6 best trail running shoes. Remember, every trail running shoe on this list has its strengths, and the best choice for you depends on your preferences and the terrain you'll be tackling. The Brooks Divide 5 is perfect for beginners, while the Altra Lone Peak 8 suits minimalist runners. For those who need an all-rounder, the Nike Pegasus Trail 5 is a solid option. The Salomon SenseRide 5 and Bushido 3 are ideal for technical terrains, but if you want the ultimate trail running experience, the Hoka Speedgoat 6 is the absolute winner. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, as we always appreciate that. And for more latest updates, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.